A rundown is how Chameleon manages what data or content you want to go out to air or to play on your graphic devices. To access rundown control, from the ticker section of the main dashboard, click on Rundowns. From Rundowns, we'll select a show which we want to add content to, or a content playlist. Once a show is selected, we can either create a new or use an existing rundown. If this is a brand new show, you'll simply type in the rundown name that you'd like to give it. And from there, each show, of course, will have its own set of zones for a given zone definition. So here we'll select the banner area. It provides us with basically the content that's available for display in that banner zone, as well as what's currently set to go to air. So here we can actually see CBC News content is going out to air in our banner zone. Looking at our available content, I can simply expand one of my items, such as my stories, to see all the available stories and select a given story to simply drag over to the assigned column. Now I have two sets of story topics that are going out to air. I can set an entire story topic to air, but I can also use playlists. So here we can see a playlist or a list of playlists that were created, and we can utilize one of those in our rundown instead of the entire story topic. To remove content from a given rundown, simply drag that content out. You can drag individual items out, or in this case, we can actually drag all of the story topics out by grabbing from the top of the tree list. In this case, if I have multiple stories in my rundown, rundown control, once assigned, gives us some granular control over the content within, for example, any of these topics, BBC World or top stories. By clicking on the gear, I can actually indicate to shuffle the stories. So as it loops throughout the day, it's not repeating stories in the same order. It's going to mix them up. So I can enable a shuffle command, seen here. I can also choose to display how many items before this topic finishes and moves to the next. So the example here is if the BBC World had 10 to 15 stories, I can have our rundown display 3 of them, move on to top stories. The next time BBC World loops around, it'll display the next 3 stories, and so on until all the content in that topic has been displayed. The shuffle, enabling the shuffle, Chameleon keeps track of which items it's played. So even with the shuffle on, it won't repeat content within a given topic until it's displayed all of it. We hope you found this video segment helpful and informative. If you have further questions on this topic or any other topic, please feel free to contact us at support@bannisterlake.com.